What's up, everybody? Pardon the weird angle, I'm not trying to get doxxed. But it's beesneez. I'm about to drive to see my grandma like 5 hours away. This is the furthest I've ever driven by myself, so it's gonna be an experience. It's also early in the morning if you can't tell, because I'm a little tired. But I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm not like whatever. But yeah, I'm surprising her with TV and like CD, Blu-ray, DVD player, because she wanted a CD player, so I was just like, all right. But I don't think she knows it's a DVD player as well. It would just make it easier too, because then you can just play the CDs off the TV. I don't need to buy like a speaker setup or anything. And then I also am bringing an iPad to my aunt, who's also there. They're both, they always comment on my channel, so it's going to be cool to see them. I haven't seen my aunt in forever. I've seen my grandma relatively recently, but I haven't seen my aunt in forever, so it'll be very cool. I'm going to try on the 5-hour trip to stop at like a cute diner on the for lunch or something, but I might just wuss out and go to McDonald's or something, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. I got a whole bunch of music to listen to, so I'm very excited. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Bye. So we are 3.5 hours in the home stretch. I picked up Subway, and I saw, don't mind that in the back, I saw they had a pickleball club, and I really hope that means they just, I wasn't brave enough to get it, but I really hope that just means they just ball up a ton of pickles and throw it on the sandwich. I don't think that's what it is, but I don't know what else it would be. And apparently they have foot-long cookies, churros, and pretzels. What the heck? Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go kick ass. Testing. What's up, y'all? It's beesneez. I'm adding this after the fact. What you're about to see is an interview with my grandma. So I'm very excited to have had her on. This trip was a nice change of pace. A lot has happened recently, and it was nice to just kind of break from the monotony and going to work and school and just rinsing and repeating. So it's very nice. So I hope you guys enjoy the interview. It was a lot of fun. My uncle actually surprised us, so I'll throw a picture of that direction of him and his dog. Shout out Cusco. So that was a nice surprise, and it was good to see everybody. We had some good food and talked for a couple hours, so it was really nice. And the drive both ways, not a lot of traffic, so can't complain there. Anyway, here is the long-awaited interview with my grandma. All right, my third interview of the channel with my lovely grandma.
No.
One of my favorite people in the world.
Sam.
Yes. So I stayed the night in the boonies. It was a lot of fun though. My uncle was here too. He surprised us. We had some Mexican food. I got my Scooter's coffee. We just went to Rural King. I'll throw some pictures of the chicks and stuff through there. So yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I'm happy to always visit my grandma. I'm glad she isn't in Florida anymore, so it's a little more reasonable. It's not 5 hours. It's not like 18 hours anymore.
Right.
It's just 5, so
Yeah.
not as bad. So
Cool.
yeah,
Cool.
but yeah, she's very important to me. She raised me a good chunk of my life, so she means a lot to me, and yeah. So.
Oh, you mean the world to me. You
Yeah.
mean the world to me, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't even know what to ask. Like, what were you most excited about when you learned? Because you learned Todd was coming not too.
Actually, it was kind of, because, Todd is Todd, and he does things on the spur of the moment. He's very spontaneous, and I'm more of a planner, so, yeah, he decided to come, and he had a road trip, so, and I know you did too, but Todd really had a road trip because he brought his dog with.
Yeah.
So I got to spend time with Cusco, my grand dog, and Todd, my son, and Sam, my grandson, and Sam brought me a CD and DVD player along with a TV.
Yeah.
So that's kind of exciting. I haven't had that yet. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And I'll get to listen to my music. And I like a lot of the same kind of music Sam likes. And I'm enjoying learning about his new music.
Yeah.
So I like to listen to it.
Yeah. What were some of your favorite, what kind of music did you listen to when
Well,
you were
I
my
listened,
age?
your age. Okay. So let's see. Probably, things like
Beatles were coming around.
Beatles, Rolling Stones, Dave Clark 5,
Yeah.
and then later on, Fleetwood Mac
Yeah.
and Eagles, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
REO Speedwagon
Yeah.
for the love songs and stuff like that. Always loved Love and Spoonful, just their music.
Yeah.
And I actually knew a friend of mine, Ronnie Rice from the New Colony 6, and he was a good friend of mine, and he's still around playing shows. And
That's awesome.
went to school with Jim Peterick from the Ides of March, Survivor, Pride of Lions, and I was just telling Sam how Jim's son, Colin, is in a band that's a Steely Dan tribute band, and they're very good, and I'll get him the name of that one, and he can listen to it. He'll probably like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome.
That's what I listen to. Yeah, but with your new stuff now, I like to listen to. I've really got turned into Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah.
Arctic Monkeys. They're really good.
Yeah.
And I've been enjoying that. And of course, when Sam mentions Fleetwood Mac, that's one of my favorites too. So.
Yeah, and I realized in the last video that I needed to add a little warning for Grandma, because I didn't want you to check out every song. I was a little
That's okay
worried.
though. Nothing surprises me because everybody needs a little shake up every once in a while. So yeah.
I still remember way back when we were in the car, and one of my favorite songs was Paper Planes by MIA, and part of the song is like, all I'm gonna do is and take your money, and you were like, we're turning this off. So that's in my mind, and every time I like recommend the song, I'm always thinking back like, would my grandma want me to turn this off if I had it in the car?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you kind of instilled in me, because like my dad likes music, my mom likes music, but you really instilled like my love of music for sure, because it's a different level, for sure. And you always sang me songs in the car, or showed me different music growing up, so, and movies and stuff like that. So all throughout 5th grade, like a lot of my formative years, you had a big impact on the person I ended up becoming, and I think I got a lot of the good stuff for sure. So
that's cool. And you turned me on to musicals, by being in theater and singing and all that kind of stuff. And now I'm in a community chorus too, and it's a lot of fun. I didn't know I was an alto, but I guess I am. I thought I sang in the key of Cher, but which might be a little bit more of a tenor, but I guess not. So
choir. I that's one thing I missed the most about from high school.
Yeah, the singing.
Yeah, because like I can go without everything else, but my choir was you just felt like a community, and it was always really fun to do the concerts, and just I made so many friends through choir that I wish I kind of still talk to, but just everybody was very nice, and I still miss my choir teacher a lot too. So
you can always reach out.
Yeah,
there's still time.
I was thinking of visiting with Edgar and seeing her, but so really, really cool human right next to me. So I wanted to introduce you guys.
Cool.
And,
thank you. It's good to meet you all.
Have her on the YouTubes, and thank you for having me. And I'm very.
You had to sleep on the floor.
Yeah, it's okay.
That wasn't my plan because I didn't know Todd was coming. So,
I know. Yeah, I got here and you told me Todd was here. I was like,
what?
Oh, okay. I had no idea, but it was nice.
But thank you for doing that.
Yeah, the house was full. It got definitely lots.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Cusco.
Shout out to my sister and her husband, Jody and Biff. They came over, so it's kind of probably the first party I've had in my place in over 10 years. and I missed that. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that more often.
It was really nice. I'm really happy that we got a picture of all of us. It was really nice to get everyone together because I haven't seen my aunt in years. So it was really nice to see everybody. I don't see them nearly enough, so it's always nice to spend time with family, especially when everyone's all here together. So
so thank you for coming. Thank you.
Thank you very much for being you.
Oh, thank you, Sam. I love
you.
Thanks.